Have you ever been photographing someone and partway through the shoot think to yourself, how can I draw out joy, movement, intimacy, connection right now without it feeling forced or fake? I don't know what to do. If you have, you're not alone. You know, I want you to imagine though, sitting in your car and you're about to get out for the shoot. It could be anyone waiting for you, it could be a family or an individual. Let's just say it's a couple. You hop out and you begin chatting with them. They are already at ease because of the way you've prepped them for this shoot. They've spent the day together. They have a lightheartedness about them. When you get to the place for photos, you walk them over to where the light is coming in really nicely. They start to get a little nervous, but you have total confidence. You begin inviting joy, inviting movement, inviting intimacy, and they are opening up. They are becoming present, completely focused on the person that they love. When you send them the photos, they say, "You truly captured us." A year on, they send you an email and they say, "We have a photo you took of us, it's framed, and I still can't get over the way that he's looking at me in it." 10 years later, you run into them and they say, "We still deeply remember. Every time I see the photos, I remember what it felt like, what it smelled like, what it sounded like, and the way our love felt." 40 years later, you happen to see her at a coffee shop and she shares with you about how her husband has passed away. She looks at you fully in your eyes and says, "You know, I was going through old photographs of us and I pulled out yours. We were so young. I can still remember so vividly the way he loved me then, the way he has always loved me. These photos, they mean more to me now than ever before. Thank you." You see, if you can imagine this being your reality, doesn't that make you realize it's less about the photos, how you frame them or how you edit them, and more about the moments, the experience, the intimacy, the connection? If the photos are a byproduct, a mirror, a reflection of the true moment of connection, how do we embrace that as photographers? See, the struggle is this. How do we help these beautiful human beings in front of our cameras feel comfortable, feel seen, feel safe to be fully themselves, to overcome awkwardness? How do we tailor the shoot experience to who they are, to honor what they are like? And how do we as photographers lay down our ego, grow in our confidence, communicate towards connection, and learn to invite real emotion every time? We believe so deeply in this that we decided to dedicate an entire masterclass to it. We're viewing it as our life's work as photographers because it's taking everything we've learned from the better part of a decade, so both the struggles from my early years and the solutions from our last 5 years together, and we have placed it in an online course so that no matter where you are in the world, what kind of people you photograph, wherever you are on your photography journey, you can invite real emotion to. We called it Embracing Connection Masterclass. What do we have to offer as photographers if the whole world can take insanely high quality photos? Anyone can be a photographer, but no one can really capture their own raw emotions themselves. They need someone else to do that, and I want to be that person. When you're taking a portrait of someone, what they offer you is a gift. We cannot manipulate it out. We cannot fake our way into a genuine moment. Our couples, I can guarantee you, in 50 years from now, they will not actually be looking at this photo thinking, isn't it edited well? They will be looking at their young skin, what it felt like, what it smelled like, what it sounded like. The photo is not the point. The point is that in 50 years from now, we want our clients, we want ourselves to look at photos of ourselves and think, gosh, I remember